Hello, everyone. I'm here again this evening. Um, I remember yesterday I did mention that you're going to be seeing more of me. I want us to analyze the story of Cain and Abel in Genesis chapter 4 from verses 1 to 16. So, my question is Cain, Abel, or God who was at fault? I'm going to be taking this from a different angle from what the Bible analyzed for us. I know in the Bible, the Lord talked about Cain, in a bad light, like, oh, Cain killed his brother, he was jealous, and all of that, which is very, very true. But this time around, I want us to analyze the character of Abel. Did Abel get it wrong, at some point, somewhere? Let's talk about that. The Bible tells us that when God made man, he said his work was finished. When he made creation, including man, he said it is finished. That means God gave us brain. He gave us hands. He gave us legs. He gave us sense to think. You won't tell me that Abel did not notice that Cain was jealous of him. So that speaks to all of us and our character. Sometimes we notice the behavior of people around us. It could be your best friend that is secretly hating on you. It could be your own blood brother, just like the case of Cain and Abel, that is hating on you. But a lot of times we ignore those red flags. Those were red flags. It could even be a spouse hating on you. We ignore red flags. But guess what happened to Abel? Because he ignored red flags, he paid for the consequences, which was death. Cain killed Abel. Another question I want to ask is, where was God when Cain was killing Abel? The Bible tells us how Abel just gave God a very worthy sacrifice. That means he pleased God. And now I've been pondering on this matter. Since Abel pleased God so well, and Cain was the one that did not please God, why didn't God stretch his hand from heaven and save Abel from being killed by his brother Cain? God was in heaven. He was watching. He saw the situation, but guess what? God allowed it to happen. Why? Why would God allow that? One would say. He allowed that. You know why? He gave Abel sense to think. He gave Abel legs to run. He gave Abel hands to maybe defend himself. But guess what? He stood there, the nice guy that he is. He allowed his brother to kill him. Yeah. Hear me. He allowed his brother to kill him. Why didn't he run or something? Or why didn't he fight back? He allowed his brother kill him. And guess what? The only thing we hear in the Bible is how the blood of Abel started to cry. I want to use a Nigerian slang. Who did crying blood help? Who crying blood help? But guess what? On the other hand, Cain that killed Abel, God had a conversation with him and rebuked him and all of that. But guess what? He begged. He said, God, please don't kill me. Oh, so you killed somebody and you don't want to die. He said, God, please don't kill me. And God listened to him. God did not just spare him, but guess what God did? God put a mark on his head so that nobody will kill him. And if you read further in that Bible, you will see that Cain that killed Abel, he built a city. That means he still fulfilled destiny. Even though he was a vagabond, he still built a city. My dear, my advice for everybody here is, do not allow anybody kill you. In all you do, always use your good judgment. If you notice that a friend, a brother, anybody around you, doesn't matter who that person is jealous of you, the person has tendencies to harm you, save yourself. Sadly, God will be in heaven and they will murder you and nothing will happen if you do not save yourself. When I say save yourself, what do I mean? Avoid toxic people. Avoid jealous people. Avoid hateful people. People that have the tendencies to harm you without remorse. You have a responsibility to save yourself. Stay away from trouble. God bless you.